Do we give this game a horror movie name instead of Do Dump Date?
Yeah.
Like Boo Bump
I
Bait?
like Marry, Smash, Kill.
She said, yeah,
I
smash.
feel like it should be like Smash.
Smash.
I don't know.
Smash, trash, or
Bash.
What's a word that rhymes with
Clash.
ash that it means relationship? Or stash them in
Stash them in
basement.
your life.
Jesus Christ.
Stash.
Go Steady.
Ghost.
With Freddy.
No, so the ghost is dump, go steady is date,
Okay.
and have sex with is go to town on.
Smash and slash just sound
I
so
know,
good together.
They do. And slash is like great at
and
dump.
bash.
But then like be together.
What about smash slash and ask on a date?
And Ashk.
Smash, and ash on a date.
Yes. Yes. 100% yes. We figured it out.
All right, you're welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
We
us.
are here and we're going to do a micro. And a micro is a little episode.
It's tiny.
Microtheticast.
Yeah, it's like a hypothecast, but so tiny fits right in your mouth or in your pocket for convenient consumption.
We usually just play one game during these. What game
Yeah.
are we playing this time?
Well, it's a variation on a game we usually call Do Dump Date, but this time we're calling it
Smash slash and Ashk on a date.
So if you didn't get that, it was smash, which is to have sex with, slash, which is to dump, kill, I guess, and Ashk on a date, which is to date. You see, they rhyme, so it's good.
Basically, we're brilliant. Let's move on. Let's play the game.
Yeah, you could play this one at home. Just send us $20 for the at-home version of this game.
We're going to develop an app.
Can I go first?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
All right, here is our first trio to choose from. Would you smash, slash, or ashk on a date a Frankenstein, a Dracula, or a werewolf?
Ooh.
What do you think, guys?
What do I think? Okay, let's see. I would definitely smash Dracula. Definitely the sexiest of those. Unless you're really into carnal stuff that people just like running wild and like wanting to like kind of bite you a little while they have sex with you. I'm going with Dracula. Classy. Been around for a long time. Know some tricks. Can turn into a bat, so that could be fun.
Could be.
Could be. I'm going to Ashk Frankenstein out on a date. A Frankenstein, because that is Frankenstein's monster.
Yep.
He said it was okay to call him
He
Frankenstein.
did. We found the lost copy of Frankenstein.
He
said it was fine.
And so we call him Frankenstein. I would Ashk on a date Frankenstein because I think that there'd be a lot to learn. And I would really like, I mean, I've read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and the best part is when the monster talks about how confused he is about what he is and what he means about education and morality. And I was like, oh, damn. Like, that could be a cool guy to hang out with.
We read Frankenstein, the graphic novel, in the horror writing class.
Yeah.
A lot more cousin marriage than I was expecting in that book.
So like more than none of
Yeah,
it.
a
There's
non-zero
also
amount.
More cousin marriage in a lot of things that are
Yeah.
older than 1900,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
That's true.
in the
Yeah,
world
yeah.
in general.
Huh. And then I would slash the wolf man.
Oh.
Because
With,
honestly,
with a
I don't-
silver knife?
Yeah, with a silver knife or a silver
Ouch.
bullet, I would take it, sharpen it, and
Ouch.
You don't like the Wolfman?
I
Wolf
think they're
people?
kind of honestly. I think werewolves kind of boring.
Oh.
I don't think they're very
Whoa.
interesting as a trope. I don't know
Hot
why.
take.
It's like a lot of people love Egypt, and I don't think it's very interesting.
What?
Like, sorry, I should say.
What kind of connection are we making here? Werewolves, Egypt, not into it. Are you thinking of mummies? Like, what do you mean?
You can at David on Twitter with your...
If you're from Egypt, I'm so sorry. What I mean is Egyptian aesthetics and mythology. A lot of people are like,
Okay.
cool, yeah, the god of the like Ra is really cool, and like the Egyptian eye thing, and like Egyptian myths I've never been into aesthetically. I've been more into like South America and Greek and stuff. And I've always been like Egypt, I don't know, whatever.
If you have any Egyptian blood in you at all, I recommend not mentioning it when you're around David.
Yeah, secret
Egypt-
racism
Egypt
in
as
this
a place is
podcast.
great, I'm sure. I just don't like
Okay.
when people are like into mythology. I just think the Egyptian mythology is kind of boring. That's all. Werewolves in Egypt, hate them.
What do you think about this trio here?
I am going to smash the werewolf, actually. Just because I think that little animal
Little.
edge
Oh, I see.
I just feel like they'd be more in touch with the animalistic side of themselves. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. It's just one smash. I would date. I would.
Ash.
I don't like it.
You made it
Who would
up.
you ask?
Dracula.
Yeah.
Same reasons you. Classy.
Yeah.
Interesting. Possibly hundreds of years old.
Right.
Can be kind of sexy.
Yeah, I guess it could be a young Dracula.
And then I'm gonna slash the Frankenstein.
That's fair. I mean, I feel bad for all of them, I guess, if they get slashed.
Same,
'cause
but
they're all
that's
gonna,
not.
you know,
Pity isn't a basis for a smash or a relation.
Definitely
No.
not. No, it's not.
or an Ash.
Yeah, I'm with you, Emily. I'm gonna smash the werewolf specifically on the night before a full moon.
Is that when they get
So
kind of
that-
frisky?
Yeah. Well, that's when they turn into a wolf when the moon comes out.
So you
So
want
ideally,
the
we're going to
during?
time it so that
Oh,
we're smashing right as the full moon comes out from behind the clouds, and they become a wolf right in mid coitus.
Whoa.
But then they might just kill you.
I feel like that would be incredibly
part of the
dangerous.
fun.
Yeah. Some people like BDSM. Some people like almost dying or maybe getting eaten.
Now we know what Mike's...
we have passion together. Like it'll
Yeah.
be fine, guys.
Yeah. Maybe you'll turn into something too.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna slash the Frankenstein. I don't know. I feel bad, but
I don't know.
I just don't think it's
we
gonna
all
work.
feel bad for him, but that's not enough.
Definitely Ashk Dracula out because great fashion sense. As you mentioned, all those powers, fog, bat, wolf. Draculas can turn into wolves. Did you know that?
Honestly, Draculas are like the most nebulous. Like they can do pretty much anything and are repelled by sometimes some things.
Also, Dracula, sober. He never drinks wine.
Yeah, because he's allergic to garlic.
Although maybe they get drunk on blood. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
David, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. My 3 are a creepy summer camp, a haunted house, an abandoned shipwreck. 3 places where a horror movie could happen. Ashk, smash, slash.
I think I got this one. Smash summer camp. That's where all the sexy stuff happens. You go
Yeah.
skinny dipping at midnight.
Yeah, it's true.
Probably, I don't want to smash in the lake because there's like a lot of like bugs and stuff.
Don't.
In there.
I know movies do it all the time.
Yeah,
Don't
have
Kids
sex
don't.
underwater. It's not actually that fun,
No.
and it
It can be kind of bad
yeah.
for your health.
You could get infected. Don't do it.
When are you guys doing your sex ed seminar?
Oh, that's
That I'm really excited.
It's specifically horror movie sex ed.
yeah.
Slash the shipwreck. Just because I don't see a lot of potential there. I don't.
Sorry, shipwreck.
That just doesn't sound great. But haunted house for life.
For
Let me in there.
Ash the haunted house. on a
I
date?
have already mentioned how I used to live in a mansion.
Yeah.
It was great. Just a great place for parties. I mean, I guess I'm not just living there. We're dating the mansion, which sounds great. That just sounds like has a lot of great opportunities for good times.
I'm gonna definitely ask the haunted house on a date. Yeah, there's just a potential for so much depth there. I'm gonna smash the shipwreck because that's like an exciting like adventure, like a trip. Never really been crazy about sleepaway camp.
Oh man, I love it.
You gotta wear a lot of bug spray and sunscreen, and children are annoying and
That's true. I completely think the opposite. I love summer camps, and I think they are the perfect smash because it's like 1 week, you're there, you act like maybe not yourself, like you do things maybe normal city you wouldn't do, you skinny dip like Mike was talking about, you do all that stuff and then you go back. It's like a one-time thing, you have a nice time, then you go back to who you were.
Normal rules don't apply.
Right. So this is the tough one because I think a haunted house and an abandoned shipwreck are both very intriguing. And I think both of them hold mysteries that could be exciting to explore. However, I'm not a big fan of swimming. And I think to Ashk on a date, an abandoned shipwreck, I would have to swim at least sometimes. Not into that. So I'm going to Ashk the haunted house, find out what ghosts are going on in there, really get to know that house, and I'm gonna slash the shipwreck. Bye stay at the bottom of the ocean where you belong.
I didn't steal. I got this question from Nissa Nordland, horror lover and friend to the podcast. She says, smash, slash, or Ashk on a date. I hate it
Every time.
so much. I really hate it. Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Jason.
Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees.
yes.
Like we don't use his list.
Freddy Krueger is like, you can't just, I guess you could
You
just
say- people say
Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah, people do say Freddy.
You ready
That's
for
true. Never
Freddy?
mind. Yeah,
People ask me that all the time.
You want to live deliciously? You ready for Freddy? So many questions. So just to sum up, Michael Myers, villain of Halloween movies. Freddy Krueger, obviously, Nightmare on Elm Street, comes into your dreams, and Jason, hockey mask, hit you with a big sharp thing. Just in case people don't recognize those names but know the franchises.
No, that's fair.
I am going to slash Michael Myers with his own kitchen knife.
Oh, wow.
Because he is so boring.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Like Halloween, iconic horror movie, really good, just like established so many of the like things that are great about a good scary movie. A lot of like good cinematography. The soundtrack is iconic. But he himself, he never speaks. The only thing he has going for him is that he's persistent.
Yeah,
And like,
I think he has that creepy It Follows thing though, where he like never speeds up. He's always just walking very patiently and steadily, which is creepy.
it's good in the first movie. But
Yeah.
for me, like the reason that I would, because as the movies progress, nothing else new happens. Like it's just, he literally just like keeps walking. And you're just like, okay.
Here it comes again.
And as a guy that I'd want to have any sort of relationship or romance with, no. Dude, you got to be more interesting than just walking around with a knife.
Some people love steadiness, but not you, Mike.
No, I want some unexpected wild times.
Which is
why I am definitely gonna date Freddy.
Date Freddy?
Oh, yeah. I
Oh.
want a relationship with
Okay.
that man. Because he can invade my dreams and make anything happen in there. Anything.
Terrifying. That
But
sounds
by
like a lack of boundaries.
By
Mike.
like the fifth movie, he's making video games.
Yeah.
People are like morphing into motorcycles. Like, I want to just have a crazy time with Freddy. And that leaves Jason, who honestly, like, I'm not super excited by Jason, but he has gone to outer space. He has been to hell, which is something Mike Myers has not done. So even though he also doesn't speak and mostly just walks around with other sharp implements, I'm sure we can have fun. I mean, especially if we can go to space together and like smash in outer space, then
Smash in outer space.
yes. I feel really good about my Freddy and Michael Myers choices. And Jason, we can smash.
Yeah.
I have to make a confession. I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street or Freddy Krueger.
Have you seen any of these movies?
No.
Have you seen Halloween?
Oh, yes. The only one of these characters I've never seen in a movie is Freddy Krueger. And it's been a while since I've seen Jason.
I mean, you know who they are.
Yes, I do. I know who they are. And I actually, based on what I know, I think I agree with you. I just feel like, like in terms of like dating and sex, Michael Myers, there's always something creepy going on, but it's just not going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
And Freddy Krueger has that chic striped shirt.
Yeah.
And just
He's
feels
got
like
good
there's like a little
fashion.
pizzazz that I could really get into.
Like 1,000% more pizzazz than Jason or Michael
Right.
Myers. Like
Yeah.
Freddy is about the show. He loves it.
Yeah. So like that's something to build a life
Loves
on.
one. There's something to build
Yeah,
on.
it
Yes,
is.
you know, flash in the pan. That's what people choose as the foundational element of their life.
He's creative.
He's very creative. I feel like he'd be a
There's a
very manic
personality
partner.
there.
He's very
Sticks
hard to-
around.
I guess he is very persistent.
They all
They
are.
all
All three of
They
them
all
are.
are, that's
but it's
true.
like, what do you want? Do you want a persistent guy that never talks and just stands in the
Yeah.
corner of the room? Or do you want a guy who's
no.
like
that was like
fun
my
to like
high
do
school dating.
Yeah. Oh, God.
JK, not quite that bad,
No.
but I definitely made the mistake once or twice of thinking that someone who was very quiet was super interesting when it was actually that they were boring and a jerk.
Yeah. Whoops. Twilight. I would smash Freddy because I think the shit he would pull in bed is off the wall. He could like transport us to other dimensions. He'd make me hallucinate. Like it
The
would
shit
never,
he would pull in
never
bed.
a dull moment ever with Freddy.
Exactly.
And there'd
That's
be
why you
lots
wanna
of
date
lots
him.
of dull moments. Yeah, I
feel
understand
like
the
you
desire. I would
actually
like to
want to date for like the joy in your face
like,
right now.
Yeah, you could date him. He would be great.
I just think Freddy's great. Like,
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
it's not even, when people debate this stuff, like, because people do, like, there's no contest that Freddy is the best.
He's so fun. I would smash him just because I think I want to know. I want to know what it's like because he'd do a great job. The production value would be through the roof. I'm actually kind of scared of the other two, like to be in relationship with either of them.
You gotta
Like,
pick one, man.
I know. And so I think I'm going to Ashk on a date Jason Because I want to know. I'm like that person that dates like really unavailable people and is like, I'll be the one to break through the mask. Like, don't worry, I'll disarm them. Like, I'll figure out how to make them a human being. But it's all fruitless. So I guess that just seems like there's a little more mystery with Jason than there is with Michael Myers. Like, I just don't care about Michael Myers at all. Give me Jason, because at least, I don't know, there's something going on there. He's kind of interesting, and he's certainly had some experiences. Like you said, he's been to space.
Feeling a little bad for Michael Myers right now.
Yeah, well, he should have been more interesting.
It was weird that he voiced Shrek, though. Like, like he was a Scottish ogre voice under the mask. Like,
I know.
That was weird.
The whole time, he was Shrek.
All right, guys. Would you like to smash, slash, or ask on a date Pennywise, the dancing clown, the Babadook, or the Paranormal Activity demon, who I don't remember if has a name or not?
I think it's Bradley. I'm going to do... I haven't seen the new It, actually. I don't know if that deviates at all from the old It in terms of how fun Pennywise might be.
Or sexy.
Or sexy. Perhaps he's more sexy. But I think the Babadook is very sexy. Yeah. But also very interesting. Let's see. Paranormal Activity demon. But all three of these folks have some good appeal for both ashking and smashing. I think I would smash the Paranormal Activity demon.
Oh.
Because I don't think that there's a lot of sustainability there. It seems very impulsive, but very powerful. There could be a lot of things that we could do. As you know, usually the smash portion of this is me talking about how unpredictable and weird a sexual encounter with the thing might be. I think they could do a lot of things that a normal human could not. Manipulate lots of different things about my body that might be exciting. I'll leave that to your imagination, viewers.
You haven't left enough to the imagination.
Sorry.
Things about my body.
Things about my body. I would ask on a date Babadook, because I love Babadook. That hat's great. I would love to go out on town, hang out. I think the Babadook is manageable, as seen by the end of the movie. I won't spoil too much, but I think it is an entity that perhaps can be related to in some way. I think Pennywise is kind of just a destructive, terrifying force that I don't want to mess with. So slash.
Damn it, David. That's exactly what I would do.
Yes.
I've just a couple other observations to add. The smash and the Paranormal Activity demon, mainly because I wouldn't have to look at something creepy.
Ooh,
like I could just sort of, lay there and let it do its thing. And Babadook and Pennywise are not what I normally like to look at when
when you're doing your
banging
thing.
it out.
Banging it out.
Not normally.
I would date Babadook. Yeah, similar reasons.
First name Baba, last name Duke.
I can't with the Pennywise teeth.
Yeah, those are sharp teeth.
And the layers of them.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, the Babadook also has some sharp teeth, but there's just one layer.
Yes. The Babadook truly does look like a children's book illustration come to life, which is creepy, but it's also weirdly cute.
Yeah, kind of.
And Pennywise, I don't know, that face and those teeth, I think up close, I just, nope, slash them.
I'm going to live on the edge, and I'm going to smash Pennywise, but here's the thing.
Why?
I want to smash Pennywise in his transdimensional spider form. Because a lot of people forget that Pennywise is not just a clown, which is it's funny to me because he's supposed to be an entity that takes on your worst fear, but he's just
he's
always a clown.
Yeah.
It's just
what the hell?
I mean, clowns can be creepy, but
not everyone's
there
worst
are
fear
other
is a
scary
clown.
things. And I think one of the ultimate forms he takes is in the book, I think, is this weird alien spider.
Dang, yeah.
So let's do that. Let's just see what happens there. Probably not very safe, but if I'm going for it, I might as well. I'm going to dump the Babadook just because I don't want to hear him always being he only says one word. It's always just
very
going,
vain.
and I just don't think I would want to hear that. I would want to ask on a date the Paranormal Activity demon, and here's why.
Okay.
I feel like they would be a great partner because what I appreciate in a relationship is when you understand that sometimes people just need their space. And the Paranormal Activity demon.
About pranks.
No, I'm not.
Sometimes people just need their pranks.
Need to get pranked.
No, because the Paranormal Activity demon specifically will go for long periods of time and not even be around. They'll just. So I feel like it would be I could just be reading a book. Whereas Pennywise and the Babadook, I think they would they would like want more attention.
Sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's good to show affection and attention in a relationship, but I also value like my alone time, and I feel like the paranormal activity demon would be better at giving that to me.
I feel like there should be a dating app that asks this particular question and then sets you up
and
with
matches
people.
I actually
you with
think you're
people
right.
that
Yeah.
are similar.
So like Mike would want something absolutely terrifying
But
who
that
would give
leave him
them
alone
some
sometimes.
space.
I mean, yeah.
Basically.
I guess if we're in a relationship, though, I feel like the terrifying part we've gotten past.
Yeah.
Like, they sometimes make the lights rattle and stuff, but it's like
Sure.
fun.
Well, no, but I'm also
It's
referring
fun.
to you wanting to have sex with the transdimensional.
Oh, sure.
Spider
Well, yeah. Well, that's a
alien.
different app, I think, maybe. Or I
Oh,
don't know.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's like scary Tinder. Shiver. That's what that's called.
Yeah, that's good.
Smash/Ashk on a date. Jaws, the scary shark. Kujo, the angry dog. Or the birds from the birds.
Thank you for giving them like names like they're
angry
like
dog.
picture books.
Yeah, you know.
Jaws the angry
The scary
scary shark.
Watch out.
I am going to
Jaws, Kujo,
smash
the
the birds.
birds. Yes. Yes.
Just because it's, I don't know, who knows? It's a little bit more of a mystery how that would work. There's a lot of them. I feel like, I don't know, that could be kind of fun. Sort of like a threesome, but
I actually feel like it's similar
more.
to
Flocksome.
like the paranormal activity demon is a similar idea because
Yeah,
it can do
yeah.
so much.
And I feel like in
to
both
you.
cases, I wouldn't feel guilty being like, I'm just going to lay back and let this happen. I don't have to
Right.
participate
Yeah, like-
quite as much because I don't know how to satisfy an invisible demon or a flock of birds.
angry birds.
Like, there's nothing I can do here. I'm just going to let you go to town.
Every now and then you reach up and just like pat one
Pat
on the
ahead,
head.
yeah.
Like you're doing great.
I don't know where your genitals even
Give it
are.
a little worm. I have to say slash to the shark for the same reason as Pennywise, the teeth rose.
Yeah, there's lots
I
of
don't
rows.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. Teeth are
Ugh,
problematic.
gross. I don't know Kujo, but maybe
I don't know. You do know the other
I don't
two.
know Kujo.
I don't know
What do you need to
Kujo.
know about Kujo that's not like immediately apparent that they're an angry ravenous?
I mean, I haven't
Rabidinous?
seen
Rabbit.
or read any of the
sure,
Kujo
right.
things.
There's only
but-
one.
I feel that I could maybe help him with his anger.
Oh,
Nice.
Smash Bruce the shark.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
I just want to have sex with a shark.
Oh,
You know?
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I know, Mike. I know.
I mean, if
We talk
the
about it.
opportunity's
No, I-
there, like let's do it. Me and Jimmy John. No, I don't want him there.
forgot.
That guy's a
Jimmy
bad
John.
racist.
No,
I don't
he
want
can't
No,
him
but
there.
he apparently has the same.
He has a similar desire. This is just a lesson in that no matter what, there are always bridges to be built.
There
and
are.
commonalities
There
to
are,
be found.
yeah.
Oh, Jimmy John, I didn't know you also wanted to have sex with a shark.
And I'm gonna date the birds
Oh.
just because, like, there's so many kinds of birds.
I mean, is it all like it's in that movie? It's every
It's every bird just around that town.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're
could
just
be
if we're in an
eagles and
extensive long-term
sparrows and-
relationship, it's
Yeah.
like probably every
Oh my
bird.
God, that's
I can go
great.
march with the penguins.
Yeah.
I can go swim with the flamingos. It's gonna be great. And I'm gonna slash Kujo. It kind of scary. And you know you're gonna
Says
be like
the
you're
guy
just
who
gonna
wants to have sex with a shark.
But to me,
Well-
that's like more out there. Like an actual like rabid dog is like more real to me
Yeah.
than a
I mean,
shark.
the other problem with this that I'm just going to be really honest about is I mainly picked birds for sex because bestiality
right? That's
kind
more.
of makes
In
my
general, weird.
stomach
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah.
And this is maybe a good time to just say once again, as usual, everybody involved in these scenarios is at least 18 and into it.
All birds are
Yes,
of age.
consenting.
Even though, yes, I know most birds don't live to be 18
These
years
ones
old.
do,
These are old sparrows.
who are into
And they're
into
into it.
Well, it's all
Yeah.
birds. So like some
yeah,
birds would
that's
die
true.
and others would live, and then
Yeah,
they would
that's
all
true.
love
That's
you.
true. They would all love you.
I don't know if Kujo and me would work out. It's just I don't want to get rabies.
No, that's fair. That's really fair.
Valid concern.
I think I agree with you, Mike. I think I am more intrigued by the prospect of smashing the birds, however. I think I would smash the birds. I think I would Ashk on a date, Jaws, and I would absolutely slash Kujo. I think the shark could very well just be like misunderstood. Things lash out in nature for many reasons, and Kujo is like clearly gonna get you. Like that dog is gonna kill you. It's not like, oh, maybe it was just mistreated. It's like it's rabid and possessed by things. Like it's gonna get you. The birds are also gonna get you, but like in a sexy way. So I'm gonna get got by those birds.
One last question.
Last
one. If you have not seen It Follows, I'm going to explain this character really quick.
Okay.
The evil force in this movie takes the form of various people, and in one or two scenes, it takes the form of this very tall man who is naked. Like abnormally tall. Like actually you get to watch him walk through a door and he has to duck to get through the doorway. So the really tall naked guy from It Follows, the eyeball hands guy from Pan's Labyrinth,
Yes.
or one of the aliens from Signs.
Gangly stuff.
Gangles. That's my theme of that
Gangles.
one.
I'm going to dump the tall guy from It Follows just because to me that it follows the monster symbolizes your encroaching mortality, and I don't need that in my life.
Yeah.
I'm going to smash the alien from Signs just to get a good look at it because you don't really get to see those
You really
aliens.
don't.
I want to like see them up close. And then be like, bye, you're just an alien, okay. I'm going to date Eye Hands Man from Signs, who probably has
Pan's
another
Labyrinth,
name.
not Signs.
Yeah, because he just seems like a lot of fun. Magic hands.
I think I would Ashk on a date. Wait. I would smash the tall monster from It Follows. I would smash It Follows because the It Follows curse is passed on by sex, but we don't know what happens if you have sex with the It Follows. What if that is what kills it? What if that's how you get rid of it?
My God.
It's just following you around to be like, no, have sex with me instead.
turn.
And so then I'm just like, all right, fine, let's go. And it's like, oh, yeah, this is what I wanted the whole time. And then we do it and then it goes away. That's what I think the real twist of It Follows is. I will Ashk on a date. Pale Man, hands guy from Pan's Labyrinth because he had a great dinner set up. Like, it seems like he knows how to live, you know? And I would slash the other one, the alien from Signs. Honestly, I'm not super into the aliens from Signs.
No one was. Everybody was really mad when that movie came out.
Yeah, I think I have the same problem as Mike, but go about it differently, is that I think I never really got a good look at them and I wanted to. And I think they ended up being more symbolic than actual, which is kind
but
of
also,
my problem with them.
we didn't get a good look at them, but we got enough. Like, it was like too much. It was like either we should have seen much less or much more.
Yeah.
Because what we saw just looked stupid.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, oh my God, what do they look like? Because there was all those cool, like the tension building, like
that was
they just like run by in the cornfield. It's so exciting. And then we saw it and it was just like a guy.
It's just a guy.
Stupid.
So it's not that they might not be great at dating or sex, but I just, they're not as exciting as the other two. So bye.
Yeah, I like your theory. I think I might flip. I might say slash the alien. I might smash eyeball hands guy. He does look like he is kind of worldly and
yeah.
Like,
he's fancy almost.
Yeah. Creepy, definitely. But also maybe there's like a gentleness there that I don't know. I don't know. Could be nice. We'll see. We'll find out.
We'll find out
later on when all this happens.
I just imagined that there's something there I didn't notice that was. What's the song from Beauty and the Beast?
Something there that wasn't there.
That wasn't there before, but about Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth.
I was just thinking maybe like dating the It Follows thing would be the way to not get caught by it, because you could like text it and be like, "Where you at?"
And then like avoid it, like you dated and never see him.
Oh, that's not. I didn't think that through very
Be
much.
like, meet me at McDonald's, babe.
It's just
and
like
then like don't
me
go to McDonald's.
slowly
and go
ghosting
somewhere
the
else.
person.
Date it so you can
But the
get
problem
away
is
from
that the problem is that they just know where I am anyway. That's like
That
the
is the
secret of that
problem.
thing. So
It'd be a
I think
very bad
I'd smash that tall naked guy, date eyeball hands guy. Wow, very revealing episode of
no kidding.
Hypotheticast.
Always is.
Like, I'm not sure if I want everybody to listen to this one, but
Well, everyone probably won't.
At least it's safe to know that everyone won't.
thank God. If you would like to find us on the internet and interact with us or learn more about us, we're on Facebook. We're also on Twitter. And we are on Instagram. There we are, hypotheticast_IG. You can also email us at hypotheticast@gmail.com or go to our website, hypotheticast.club. Check us out.
We love it when you write reviews of us or even give us a star rating on the podcast app of your choice, whatever you listen to us on. Also, tell your friends about us. It's a good way for people to know that we exist at all.
Thank you to Jaden James and The Hunger for the song Killing It. It's from their album Raw. They're having a show soon, the 13th of October. EP release show. Go get them. Details about that will be in our show notes. If you want to participate in our October-long contest, you can try to be the creepiest fan of the Hypotheticast. You decide what that means. You send us whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You be the creepiest fan you can be.
We want it all.
We do. We want almost it all.
Reason.
Within the bounds of respect and the law. Thank you for listening.
Nighty night. Happy Halloween. Nighty night. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween
season.
October.
Happy Halloween season. It's like people say Happy Holidays like every time in December. You can say Happy Halloween
Yeah.
in
I like
September.
That. Hey, yeah. Hey, you can say Happy Halloween all October. It's Halloween time. Like it's Christmas
Happy
time.
Halloween times.
Yes.
That's how you have to say it, though.
Happy Halloween times.
Good ween to you, sir.
And a very good ween to you.